I don't care that he scored again. They had a hitman like El Kabi up front. We have Dessers, who looks like he's been sorted out with a game by Make-A-Wish Foundation. A bit harsh, right? Because he did score, and I thought he was pretty good tonight, Dessers, but he did miss those 2 chances in the first half.
It's just Dessers. It's Dessers doing Dessers things. Somebody said to me, Daniel, and I can't remember who it was, so I can't claim the credit for this, but it's spot on. I said, the thing about Big Dessers is, the charity game Soccer Aid, he looks like he's a professional rugby player, but he's quite good at playing football, so he gets to play up front. And I totally understand. I know, it's a great analogy.
That is a perfect analogy.
But it's such a shame for him. But do you know something? I was watching, and maybe you getting to the point with Dessers that you can't take your eyes off him because you just don't know what's coming next. So I'm watching and I think, what was it? Second minute today, there was a ball into his feet, and he fell over and he lost possession. And you went, oh, there you go, there's big Cyriel off the flank. But then balls were getting fizzed into him. And then he was controlling them. Then the next one he'd lose it again. Then he'd do so. You just do not know what you're getting next from him. And he's obviously had big chances in that first half, which he should score.
Whatever way you slice it, both those chances he has to score.
He has to score both. But then, Dessers being Dessers, he probably scores the most difficult one of the lot.
Aye. And it was a brilliant goal.
It was a fantastic finish.
The way he feints.
I mean, I have to tell you, I don't think the Greeks will be very happy with their defending it.
That's fair.
It was their captain went out for a bus, didn't he, when Dessers comes inside. But that said, what a finish.
Oh, brilliant, eh?
And I don't know, this is the thing about him. That could just as easily have flown into Rose Ed, but he's guided it perfectly into the bottom corner. It was a brilliant finish.
That must be why he's so maddening, not just for the Rangers support, but for Philip Clement as well, because, like you say, you don't know what you're going to get. He'll probably go,
But Clement keeps playing him.
Aye, I know, I get that.
And he didn't put Danilo on his squad for Europe.
Aye, that's bizarre. That's a bad one.
It's mental.
That's a really bad one, because even from the point of view of Danilo could have had important minutes tonight. Like, getting the legs to try and...
Absolutely. But I mean, when you don't have any other strikers, and they've got Egaman, who isn't ready, isn't anywhere near ready. I keep calling him a pound of Moroccan mince. He's that raw. So he comes on. Is he ready to affect the game? No, really not.
I remember thinking they might have found a real gem with him, and they might still.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty there. The
last few appearances have not been that.
Well, the thing is as well, what did we talk about the other night? What did Brendan Rodgers do to Celtics players? He improves them.
Aye.
He works on them. He gets them better.
Coaches them.
He just brings them on, and you can see it percent by percent getting better and better. I'm not sure Clement's doing that with any of his players, and I don't think he's got any chance with Egaman. But who's to say that if there's a change at any point, and it's starting to feel more and more likely that there's going to be a change soon. Maybe a better coach will get a more of a return out of him.
Yeah.
A lot of these Rangers players look lost, and they have done all season. Tonight, funnily enough, that's what I'm saying about the structure. You could see without possession, it was like a 4-1-4-1 with Raskin just kind of anchoring the midfield in front of the defence. Raskin and Barron and Diamondi in the first half for me were terrific, the three of them. But the two of them, Raskin and